grandstanding as I bring Miss Natalie Gilbert to the microphone for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good job, honey. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with that bomb bursting in there, that's our signal to get tonight's field. We'll get a green flag for racing. And out of turn number 4, Jimmy Robinson. Robinson, then Swenson, and then Don, the 88, Steve Vaughn. Steve Vaughn now nudges up into second. Swenson drops back into that third spot. So Jimmy Robinson continues to lead the way. Steve Vaughn car right behind Vaughn for that third place. Swenson drops back into the fourth position now. And as the field comes back to the start finish line, this time we'll get the white flag. Good to go. 1 lap to go for the number 33 of Jimmy Robinson. Making his way to the back of the pack, but here comes Warren Shearing on the inside of the 6th car of Gerald Garmin. Out of turn 4 comes Jimmy Robinson. He'll pick up the checker. In the number 5 as the field will come out of turn number 4. They'll get a quick green flag by our starter, Tom Powell, and Gilbert Brewer in the 42, rounding out the field. And heavy smoke coming from the 5 car as the 80 leads lap number 1. Car blowing a little bit more than tire smoke, so he could possibly get the black flag here. Indeed he does. Alan Lurch obviously smoking too heavily at this point in time to please our officials. He'll get the black flag and head into the pit as the 80 continues to be your leader, Mike Myers. Down into the pit area. David Eggers in the 76, right on the tail of Myers in the 80. As Eggers looking to get by, either on the outside or on the inside, one or the other. Next time by, look out, 62, down into the infield, flat left rear tire. So here's the 80 of Myers out of turn number 4. He'll take the white flag. One more lap to go for Myers. In the Roadrunner White Ford Lincoln Mercury Trophy Dash. Now Sander fighting hard on the outside. Here they come out of turn number 4. The checker's up for Myers. Eggers finishes second. Sanders. Have come out to compete in their trophy dash. Still have 6 cars. The 6 fastest in the division. And as they come by the start-finish line, I see the lights are off. The pace cars, so that means we'll get a green flag right here. As we do, green flag, we're racing. And as we get off to a little slow start there, the 18. Nick Martin into the lead as they begin to pick up the momentum. Oh, look out. Oh, no. Out of turn number 4. A couple cars come together. And they straighten it back up. Here comes the 36 of Lee Pryor. Lee Pryor now pulls up alongside the leader and challenges for the lead and takes it away out of turn number 4. They go single file up the front stretch. Laps to go, the 36 now. Make that 2 laps now. 36 of Lee Pryor. Where's your leader, and as he comes past the start-finish line, he'll get the white flag. One more lap to go. One to go for Lee Pryor. Good momentum coming out of the turn, but just inches away from taking over that. Three now as the pace car into the pit area. We'll get a green flag and we'll race. Lucky number 2 there, programs on sale. Josh Deering come past the start-finish line and lead lap number 1. Down on the inside, gets a little loose, and the field goes by on the outside. That's Bobby Frisch in the 92. Begins to zero in on the 07 of Vaughn Turkey for that second lap. In the meantime, Josh Leary continues to lead the way. Scott Lawler directly behind the 92 of Bobby Frisch. Lawler in the 12 car. inside. On the 92 down on the inside as Josh Deering continues to hang on to the lead. Juan Turkey in second. As they come past the start-finish line this time, we get the white flag. 1 lap to go. So Josh Deering hanging on with 1 lap to go. Turkey up high allows Trish to move down on the inside and challenge for that second spot. Out of turn number 4, Josh Deering. He'll pick up the win. Ron Turkey second. And Bobby Trish finishing third. Here they come now out of turn number 4. Green flag. Now Darrell Williams with the advantage down the backstretch on the outside of Doug Bennett. Doug Bennett in the double zero car gives way to Darrell Williams, settles back into that second spot. That running 78 running third. Now off the pace, Robinson is a 33 car. Up the spot or 2 on the 88. Darrell Williams, Doug Bennett, Matt Lundberg, your top 3 cars. Darrell Garner running fourth. Donnie Swindle, your fast qualifier, in the 7th car in the 5th position. Drive Auto Sales number 5 car in the lead by 5 car lengths over Doug Bennett in the 0 car. And the white flag is up. 1 more lap to go. Just a few points separating the second and first place cars. Darrell Garvin ahead of the point leader, so he'll pick up a couple more points. Here's the checker. Darrell Williams, Doug Bennett, finishing second. And he decides to go a little slow, now picks up the speed, and he tries to hammer it in there. And a total of, let's see, 5 are remaining. 5 and Drive Auto Sales, novelty race for the Roadrunners. The bowling rate. Barclay comes out of turn number 4. Wow, look out. Oh, hard into that earth tire. And he'll knock down 6. as Jason Wolford in the 17 out of turn number 4. Let's see how he handles this. Well, look at here. 5 barrels down. 5. All right, let's see if we get a new approach to this 10 barrels here for the 5 and Drive Auto Sales Novelty Bowling Race. And 5 barrels. The 38 of Jason Evans out of turn number 4. And he went a little slow there. Let's see, 2, 4, 6 standing. It's Gerald Mesh. That's who I am assuming it is. So Gerald Mesh out of turn number 4. Oops, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. He's going to do a reverse spin into the barrels. Maybe this is a backspin on the bowling ball. All right, not too bad. All right. Knocking down 6, 4 remaining. Here comes Mike Gore out of turn number 4. Let's see what tricks he's got up his sleeve as he comes out of turn 4. Whoa. Hang on, look out. And I see 4 standing, so he knocks down a total of 6 rudder challenge points. So Lawton in the 52 now. Let's bring him up the front stretch. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's thinking. He's turning. Uh-oh. Another reverse spin on the row here. So let's see what happens. Lawton. Oh, yeah! A strike! All right. Can he make it? Will he make it? Maybe. Now he begins to line up. He's going to put some reverse English on the row. Here it is. And I think here. All right, he's got to knock down 10 pins to stay in the race as Lignell. Oh, another reverse. Oh, no, yep. Okay, he's sizing up his path here, so to speak. Hope reverse works. Yeah, you got to have a little bit more speed. Here he comes. Well, he'll settle for 9. Oh, make that 8. Here he comes out of turn number 4. Let's see what he decides to do. He'll slow down. He'll go at it from the backside as well. Here he comes. Picking up speed. He'll spin it. Oh, he gets the head pin. A total of 9. Oh, nope, there's still 1 standing. So we'll see how he shakes it out. Looks like he's coming right in at it. Bernard Robinson. Oh, heads up infield. As we get a total of, let's see, 3, 6 standings. Auto sales. Winner is Gary Lawton with a strike. And it's 8 laps. Stand to be corrected there. Thank you very much. Out of turn number 4, we get the green flag. We're racing. The field picking up the momentum out of turn number 4. Good race for the lead. Schmudlock in the lead, but here comes Powers in the 37. Oh, look out now. Out of turn number 4 they come. They're 3 wide. Ben Pryor. In the 24, he was your fast qualifier, trying to make it up through the field. past the start-finish line, these drivers, you can throw a blanket over them. Here comes that 24 car. Now down on the inside to challenge for the lead. Ben Fryer, keep your eyes on the 24. Out of turn number 4, he steals the lead away from the 99 of Ray Fryer. Now Ray Fryer fighting on the inside. They bunt. They bump several times through the turn. The white flag, 1 to go. 1 to go to the finish now. The 2 car making his presence known. All right, coming out of turn number 4, the checkered flag is up. They begin to rub and touch. It looks like the 24 will take home the win. So here comes the field, the 18 on the pole, Nick Miser. Out of turn number 4, green flag, we're racing. And 2x2 down the backstretch. They begin to pick up the momentum. The 36 car, back of the pack, moving into that 3rd spot. That's Lee Cryer. Lee Cryer waiting for his opportunity. He goes down low on the 18, and now the 36 jumps out to the lead. But the momentum of the 20 car down the backstretch takes away the lead. Here comes the 17, Byron Pouch, or Brian Pouch in the 20. Dave Powers driving the 20 car. The 17 now is out into the lead. Sizes up to 17 of Brian Pouch. And Lee Fryer assumes the lead that lap as he looks over to see his advantage over his... Oh, look out! Down on the inside, the 17. They're side by side, a good race working. Fryer in the 36 out in front just by a fender. So out of turn number 3 and 4, Lee Cryer will take the white flag, 1 lap to go. Now the race is for second. Out of turn 4 comes Fryer. He'll take the checkered, and it looks like the 17 will finish second. That's driven by Brian. Racing. Turn number 4. The field begins to stretch out. So the 91 credited with leading lap number 1 down the backstretch. He goes. That's Billy Robinson. Oh, a couple cars down on the infield, the station wagon. in second is the 54 car of David Smith. David Smith in second. Car 54, where are you? Billy Robinson in the lead by 10, 15 car lengths down the backstretch. So a good race now for that second spot, the 18 moving past the 54. That's Jeff Thompson in the 18. And Smith will settle back into the third spot. As now people begin to dice for position, they begin to bang into the side of one another. The 43 down into the pit area. The 72 in the pit area. Oh, look out, a spin, look out, look out. A couple cars come in contact in turn 4. The 54, one time running in that second spot. And they're back underway, but here comes your leader in the 91 of Billy Robinson in second. Whoa, down, oh, we got a fire underneath there. And the 24. Frank Nicias. Frank Nicias will get back underway. He says, I feel something kind of warm here. So this time by, the leaders will get the white flag. Now watch them as they go down the backstretch. The 3 car. The 91 is your leader. There's the white flag. One more lap to go. Billy Robinson. And the 91 picks up the checkered. And in doing so, Tom Powell will throw the green flag. We'll go racing. There it is. Green flag, we're racing. Look out down the backstretch. They scramble, headed towards turn 3. Down into the infield out of the race. And the 812 of Chris Adcock making his first race here at the Speedway for year 2000. Into the wall and up on top of the wall. Coming down onto the track is the, looks like it's the 00 car. Hard to read the number. race for the lead now. Here comes the 97 of Hurd. The next time as the field goes by, they'll get the white flag. David Hurd trying to challenge for the lead. And 1 lap to go now. Keep your eyes on Hurd. Down on the inside is the 189. Takes the advantage down the backstretch. That's John Robinson. Robinson out of turn number 4. He'll pick up the checker, and Hurd will finish second. And the 131X finishing third. All right, out of turn 4, we get a quick green flag. We're racing. And down the backstretch, the 08 into the lead of Dennis Myers. There's Gene Morocco in the 98 challenging for that second spot now. Lloyd Hawkins in the 16, Jason Wolford in the 17, battling it out for third. Now some good side-by-side racing by these drivers here. They go back and forth in position. Here comes Myers now in the 08. The challenge for the lead now gives way to the 85 into turn number 3. Bo Lawson takes the lead into turn number 1. With just a couple laps to go here. Out of turn 4. Next time by, they should get the white flag. Next time by, this field will get the white flag. 1 more lap to go for the 85 of Bo Lawson. Out of turn number 4. 1 more lap to go. They come across the start-finish line dead even. Checkered flag in hand. Bo Lawson, he'll pick up the win. Myers runs second. Gary Lalt, remember he was your winner in the 5 and Drive Auto Sales novelty race. We get a green flag, we're running. Turn number 4 they come, completing the first lap. Lawson continues to be your leader. On the inside is the 39 of Charlie Costello. 3 wide out of turn number 2 and down the backstretch. Wide, 3 rows deep. Oh my. Unbelievable. Boy, it's good to just sit back and watch a good tight race develop here. Al Myers in the 80 takes the lead. 2 rows back, 3 wide. 51 hanging right in there on the high side. Now Myers gains an advantage over the 52 of Lawson. Lawson takes it back through the turns. A good race for the lead. They're 3 wide. And ladies and gentlemen, hang on to your seats because the next time by is the white flag lap. Anything could happen in this tight bunch. As they head into turn number 3 and 4, who's it going to come to the finish line to lead the last lap? The 52. As David Eggert in the 76 drops out of the race and off the pace. Every position very important to each one of these drivers. As they come out of turn number 4, who's it going to be? Oh my! So the 24, your fast qualifier, brings up the back of the pack, Ben Fryer. So here they come now, out of turn number 4, the field. With Frank Fryer in the 12 car, comes by the start-finish line, takes the green flag for racing. Wide through the turn, look out. Out of turn number 4, they come 4 wide up the front stretch. They begin to bunch up. Fryer in the 36 out to the lead, but here comes your fast qualifier coming up for the back of the pack, the 24 of Ben Fryer. We challenge for the lead. 3 wide out of turn 4 for the lead now. Down the backstretch. Here comes the 2 car now of Jim Paynell. Oh, they rub up against the wall as they come up the front stretch. Look out. Now the 99 jumps into the lead. Frank Fryer. So they're dicing back and forth. Number 4 for another completed lap now as they come past the start-finish line. The 99 credited with the lead, Frank Fryer. Frank Fryer with 7 laps to go in front with the 24 of Ben Fryer running second. Backstretch. A 3-car battle for the lead as halfway back we got a good race for that 4th spot. as the 12 car. Currently hangs on to that position, Frank Fryer. All right, now the leaders side by side through the turn. Look out. They could reach out and shake one another's hand. As the 99 continues to lead the way, Ray Fryer. Ray Fryer in the lead. Ted Fryer in second. All right, the white flag is out. 1 lap to go for the 24 of Ben Fryer. Ben Fryer, your fast qualifier, down the backstretch, looking to make a good night of it as he'll pick up the Image Signs feature event for the Junior Motorsport sport. For 25 laps. All right, the field bunches up into turn number 3. Out of turn 3 and 4 comes the field. We get a good start, green flag. And leading lap number 1 is Darrell Williams. Good race for that 4th spot. Doug Bennett and Johnny Swenson. Swenson now in 4th. Darrell Williams continues to lead the way. Matt Lundberg in 2nd. Darrell Garman running 3rd. Darrell Williams comes. He continues to be your leader. Now Warren Thiering, Steve Vaughn, and the 88 battling it out for that 6th spot. Robinson also right there. Johnny Robinson in the 33. As your front 4 cars begin to pull away from the field, coming up on 15 laps to go. 15 laps to go. 10 in, 15 to go. Sam Thiering on the slide. And we're going to remain green here as Thiering comes back out onto the speedway. Coming up on 10 laps to go, 10 laps to go, as our starter Tom Powell gives the 10-lap signal. Darrell Williams, your leader. Matt Lundberg in second. Daryl Garman in third, with Donnie Swenson in the seventh, running fourth. Now Thiering on the inside of Doug Bennett. Thiering challenging for that fifth spot with Doug Bennett as Darrell Williams continues to lead the way. Thiering and Doug Bennett side by side, battling it out for that position. Thiering with the slight advantage out of turn 4. Moving up on slower traffic. Darrell Williams and Matt Lundberg. With 5 laps to go. 5 to go to the finish. Up high in turn number 2, opens the door for Daryl Garman. Garman and Lundberg battling it out for that second spot. Out of turn number 4 they come. Oh, down on the inside is the 9 car of Rick Lippett. He slides clear of your leader, Darrell Williams, as we're coming up on 2 laps to go. Look at this battle for second spot now. Matt Lundberg, the 6th of Daryl Garman. As Darrell Williams, he'll get the white flag. Garman and Matt Lundberg battling it out for that second spot. Unbelievable racing. Here comes Darrell Williams out of turn number 4. He'll get the checkered. Matt Lundberg finishes second. Daryl Garman is third. For the man of the evening in the 5 and Drive Auto Sales Special, Darrell Williams. Darrell Williams, come on over to this side of the car so our great racing fans here at the Rockford Speedway can take a good look at you. You know, we had a nice long chat this afternoon in the pit area. We made comments to last week's feature race, and unexpectedly 2 laps into the race, you get bounced out and the car was really hooked up. You said that was your feature. Well, tonight you came back with a vengeance and you picked up the feature win.
Yeah, we did. We worked hard on the car this week. It was really messed up. It was unfortunate that incident happened last week, but I would like to just take an opportunity to say a couple of things. First of all, I want to thank Denny Lemons. 5 and Drive Auto Sales is what puts us on the racetrack. Money Mark Financial. That's our sponsors. That's what puts us here. But I would also like to say thanks to the Rockford Speedway for giving us a great facility to race at.
Absolutely, and very well said, Darrell Williams. Of course, a longtime competitor here at the Rockford Speedway. This certainly hasn't been your year. Let's be honest about it.
No, it hasn't. It seems like if it could happen and go wrong, bad luck. We've had it. We've crashed. We've had flat tires. We've got run into. We've got taken out. We've had motors blow up. it just hasn't been our year. We've had a lot of fun, frustrating at times, but I tell you what, Denny sticks behind us. My wife, Jeannie, sticks behind us. She never says anything when we're gone at night all the time working on the car, but we really appreciate it.
Well, you're certainly a man of your word, because you told me into the pit area tonight this was your feature event. No questions about it, period. Write it down in the book.
Well, that's true. When we were out hot lapping, the car felt pretty good, and I thought if we could get a halfway decent starting spot, we could do it. So we did, and we got it. And I'm happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Darrell Williams, tonight's Image Signs feature event winner.
Hey, Denny Lemons at the 5 and Drive Auto Sales, throwing out some racing hats. If you want a racing hat, kind of yell at him. He'll toss up one your way. And the 108 off the pace down into the infield. And hats keep on flying out. All gone, he says. As we go back onto the racing surface, the 109 of Lignell, currently your leader, Eggert in the 76. On the inside now of Lignell as they challenge for the lead. Turn number 4, the two run side by side. Best of friends in the pit area. They'll challenge each other for the win tonight. Continue to run side by side, David Eggert, David Lignell with Chris Adcock just watching as the two run side by side. This ought to be interesting. Oh no, out of turn 4. Watch a brake check here. This time they let it slide by. I think the two front runners there just kind of playing games with one another as they run side by side, lap after lap. And of course, this type of racing for them is good experience for them. Able to run side by side without losing their line. I could just imagine those two guys looking at one another with big smiles on their face. Now, let's see how their friendship develops now with the white flag in hand. One more lap to go. And that competitive factor begins to kick in. Going to come out of turn number 4 dead even, and to the stripe they're dead even. For racing. Big slide in turn number 3 and 4. Several cars hard in contact. Your point leader in the 66 up against the wall. Get the green flag and go racing. Yes, indeed. Green flag. We're racing after one completed lap. Number 4, the field comes. Look out. Dan Sander in the 4. Jason Wolford in the 17. Make contact. They do it again. Oh, look out. Turn 2 now. A slide down into the infield is the 17 of Jason Wolford. He continues on his way. And the 88 to 66, they return to racing action here. They had their repairs made. They're back up and running. A three-wide battle for the lead now, down the backstretch. Making 6 cars now. Here comes Costello in the 39. Thread the needle past the 38 of Evans. Sander out of the race as well as the 85. And you can see the 85 there losing a left rear tire. Rim is intact, the tire's gone. He's going nowhere. Wisely backing up into the safety of the infield is the 85 car. And down the backstretch. Oh, look out! 3 cars coming together, your leaders. And Charlie Costello coming out on the short end of the stick there. And Costello will get the black flag. The 16 of Lloyd Hawkins in the pit area. So your leader, unofficially, I'm going to say is 189, as I'll double check with our scorer here in the tower. So the 189 is your leader. 25 running second. Myers in the 80 in third. On the clock. These drivers cannot go faster than 18 seconds. Of Charlie Costello out of the race into the infield. Now a good battle going for that second spot with Myers and the 25 of Olsen. Olsen and Myers duking it out for that second spot as the 42 comes past the start-finish line with a right flat tire. By the field will get the white flag. One more lap to go. All right, a four-car battle for that lead. Now dropping back into 3. There's the white flag. One more lap to go. 1 to go. For the 189 car, your current leader. John Robinson. But here comes the 25 of Dan Olsen. Olsen and Robinson, they touch. There goes Olsen, and Robinson will pick up the checker. In second, the 98. One, green flag, we're racing. Out of turn number 4, they'll get the second green flag by our starter, Tom Powell. So they had to maintain their present position. Now jumping out in an early lead down the backstretch is that big old ugly station wagon. The guy's getting a little crazy. Oh, look out, some wheeling of the brake. Chris Palmer in the 100. He's your leader. And these cars cannot go faster than 18.5 seconds a lap. And if they should get into the 18.4 bracket, they would be disqualified. So here comes your leader as he squeals his way through the turn. He's running a lap of 18.8. So he's in good shape for now. A good race working here. We got 3 laps to the finish in the Denny Slammers feature event. As the 100 of Chris Palmer leads from lap 1. Spin by Dullaboo, Jim Dullaboo in the 34. And the 100 down off the pace into the infield. So the 7, he's your current leader, Chad Reuter. Out of turn number 4, the 7 car, he's your leader. He'll take the checker. In second, the 2 car. come, ladies and gentlemen. We get a green flag for racing as Tom Powell hurries to the center of the front stretch. And we're racing. Look out now, through the X they go. Here comes Robinson down on the X, heading towards turn number 4. No, look out. All right, through the X, here comes your leader, Robinson. Looks like he has no competition to the lead, but he'll have to make it through the X now as he begins to catch up to the back of the pack here. Schneider and Reimer duking it out into turn number 4. No, look out. 197 off the pace in the backstretch. Here comes our leader. Here comes the space shuttle. All right, watch him now. No. Look out. Oh, my. Oh, we got a spin in turn number 3. That was your point leader, Reimer. So Reimer back underway in the 10 car. Oh, look out. The space shuttle wanting to take off. And into the wall is the space shuttle. He's got a flat tire. Look out. The 189 of Robinson, he's your leader. No, look out. Down through the X, here comes the 189 car, your leader. Schneider moves it up into 3rd in the 26. Next time by should be the white flag. And through the X, the leader goes again. No, look out. There's the white flag. 1 lap to go for John Robinson. Robinson, your leader. And coming to the checkered is Robinson. 2nd, Schneider in the 26. With that 2nd place finish, he perhaps will. Your point leader, Reimer. So Reimer back underway in the 10 car. Oh, look out. The space shuttle wanting to take off. And into the wall is the space shuttle. He's got a flat tire. Look out. The 189 of Robinson, he's your leader.